On March 2nd, 2005, Artsfare 1992 Irrevocable Trust sold 23,700 shares of Carnival Cruise Line for $1.2 million. This wasn't all. For the entire month of March, they sold roughly 256,000 shares for $13.8 million. They still owned 41 million shares entering April 2005, worth $2.1 billion. Most of us have heard of Carnival Cruise Line. The company was founded in 1972 by Ted Arison, an Israeli businessman who also co-founded Norwegian Cruise Lines back in 1966. The company IPO'd in 1987 and continued to grow alongside Royal Caribbean and Norwegian Cruise Line. It's one of the three major parent companies in the cruise line industry. The stock has performed reasonably over the past 30-ish years, before taking a nosedive at the start of 2020. What about Artsfare 1992 Irrevocable Trust? Not a whole lot of public information is available. From the SEC Form 4, we can see that the trust is managed by SunTrust Delaware Trust Company out of Wilmington, Delaware. The location looks pretty shady from a Google search, but then you realize it's probably just a small suite in a large office building filled with other tenants. That's about it. From looking at other insiders of Carnival, you see other trusts with similar naming, like Artsfare 2003 Trust, Artsfare 2005 Trust No. 2, etc. But that's about all I have on them. Perhaps later I can dive deeper and try to figure out who the beneficiaries are of this trust, but for now I'll hold it to this. This is my first YouTube video, and I'm really just trying to put something out there. I started posting to Instagram back in June 2022. During that time, I had started writing scripts and, kind of just got into analysis paralysis. I wanted that first video to be great, excellent, but I ended up posting nothing for 6-7 months. 2023, I want to put out more content. I'm going for quantity over quality. I believe that quality will come as I start putting stuff out there. What is the purpose of this channel? What is the niche? I really want to make video essays about insider sales of public companies. I find them fascinating. I find them inspiring. I mean, we're not all going to be the Elon Musks and the Jeff Bezos who sell hundreds of thousands of shares for billions of dollars at a time. But there's a lot of people out there. You can see their LinkedIn history and kind of see, oh, they started out as an auditor at Ernst & Young, and then they were a controller, and then they kind of went into internal audit. They got a lot of shares when they sat on the board of a public company. Then they sell those shares for hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. It's kind of inspiring. They're not billionaires, but they kind of climbed the corporate ladder in a non-sexy way, and they were compensated well for it. There's a lot of interesting stories out there to be told. If you're interested in this content going forward, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.